got gaming news today. Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD surprise launches on Xbox Series S and X and PC today. Well, it was on March 12th by Martha Stewart, so better late than never. The article reports that Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster unexpectedly launched on Microsoft's Xbox Series X and X consoles and PC, expanding the availability of a title that had previously been restricted to another platform. The remaster was originally released in June 2025 as a launch title for the Nintendo Switch 2. Square Enix developed and published the remaster to revive its popular fantasy RPG, originally released for the Nintendo 3DS over a decade earlier. The surprise release is notable because the remaster had previously been considered effectively exclusive to Nintendo's new console by suddenly launching it on Xbox and PC without advanced marketing. The publisher shifted the game from a platform-exclusive title to a broader multi-platform release. This move reflects a growing trend among publishers to expand older exclusives to additional ecosystems once the initial platform launch window has passed. The remaster itself is designed to modernize the original game rather than completely remake it. It features upgraded HD graphics, a redesigned interface, and additional quality of life improvements compared to the original handheld version. The release also includes new minigames and expanded online features intended to make the game feel more contemporary. At the center of the game's design is the unique combat mechanic known as the Brave and Default system. This turn-based battle system allows players to either accumulate action points defensively or spend them to execute multiple moves in a single turn. The mechanic introduced a strategic layer that helped distinguish the original game from traditional JRPG combat systems. The narrative of the game follows 4 heroes tasked with restoring elemental crystals and saving the world from spreading darkness. The story is shot to reflect Japanese role-playing game traditions that draw heavily on fantasy archetypes and part-based adventures. While the premise is familiar, the game earned recognition for its character writing and gameplay experimentation. The article also situates the remaster with the broader Bravely Default franchise. The original title that it received followed entries such as Bravely Second Hand Layer and Bravely Default 2, which expanded the gameplay systems and narrative universe by bringing the first game to modern platforms. Square Enix is effectively preserving the origin of the series for new audiences. Another noteworthy aspect of the launch is its pricing strategy. To encourage immediate purchases, the publisher introduced a temporary discount on the new platform shortly after release. These purchase common with surprise launches as it helps generate rapid sales momentum and social media attention. From a market perspective, the surprise release illustrates how publishers increasingly rely on unexpected announcements to drive engagement. Shadow-dropping games, releasing immediately after announcement, creates exciting and prevents long marketing cycles that might dilute interest. From the market perspective, the surprise release illustrates how publishers increasingly rely on unexpected announcements to drive engagement. Shadow-dropping games creates excitement and prevents long marketing cycles that might dilute interest. The tactic has become more common in digital distribution environments, where games can be deployed globally within minutes. The Xbox and PC release also signaled the continuing erosion of strict platform exclusivity in the gaming industry. Publishers frequently prioritize wider distributions to maximize long-term revenue from established franchises. By bringing the remaster to additional platforms, Square Enix gains access to larger player bases beyond the Nintendo ecosystem. The article ultimately frames the launch as both a nostalgic revival and a strategic business decision. For players who missed the original game on handheld systems, the new release offers a modernized way to experience the beginning of the series. For the publisher, expanding the game's platform's availability showcases the longevity and visibility of the franchise. This is nice. I saw this, and I smiled, to be honest. It's nice to see a game that I like be put on more hardware. I already have the keycard version for my Switch 2, so I won't be picking this one up, but I am recommending it to the Xbox and PC player. I wonder how they would adapt the mouse controls for Xbox. If you enjoy JRPG, you should get this game, so what you're doing and go buy it. The article says it's surprise launch, which is just the best kind of drop. No waiting, no hype cycles, it's just here. It's a remaster of a game that originally came out on the 3DS way back in 2014, which feels like a lifetime ago, considering I was in 1st grade. Homeschooled, of course. When I got the Switch 2, it was the first game I got besides Mario Kart World, which came packaged with the console. For me, JRPGs are relaxation, and Bravely Default gives me just that. The story is another retelling of 4 warriors of light saving the world. It's not going to win any awards for plot twists or breaking new ground, but it works. It's familiar, and you know what you're getting into. Playing the game itself is the reward. The article mentions the Brave and Default mechanics. It's a turn-based system, so you have plenty of time to think. There's no rush. You can take a sip of water, find your next 3 moves, and then execute. The Default option lets you bank a turn, and the Brave option lets you spend those bank turns to attack multiple times at once. It's a simple but satisfying gameplay loop. You can play it safe, building up your points for a boss fight, or you can go into negative Brave points to finish a normal encounter quickly. It gives you much more control over the pacing and the difficulty. And yes, I play on easy mode. If you want more challenge, there are difficulty selects. The article also mentions that to celebrate the launch, the game is 20% off on Xbox and Steam, bringing it down to $31.99. I think it's also a really smart move by Square Enix. This is the kind of game that deserves to be played by as many people as possible. By bringing it to Xbox and PC, they're selling it up to more people. The article even jokes that it's a great day for everybody unless you're on a PlayStation, but to be honest, they have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, so they're doing fine. So go get it. Like I said, I already have a copy. It's a game I can sink into for an hour or two after my chores are done or while waiting for the laundry to dry. So do all the Xbox guys, go buy it. From the PC guys, do the same. PlayStation guys, just play Rebirth. It's also good. Have a nice day.